guys, I haven't done a video. I'll make a video in a little while, so I'm gonna give you guys that treat today. And I'm going to be using my fan isn't that loud, you can hear it, but it's on. So I'm gonna be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup palette. Lord, this is so old. I would say about, how old is this? At least 2 years. Anyway, this is how it looks inside. More of the neutral colors. So I'm gonna go for a soft glam. Hopefully it comes out. It's a soft glam, very soft. I already draw my eyebrows on off camera, and I already prepped my eyelids with. Let me tell you guys about this primer from Juvia's Place that tried to almost make me blind. This, when I squeeze it out to put it on my eyelids, I actually put it directly on my eyelids, so water came out first and then the product, and it's like I kept doing that, so that put me back a lot. I had to stop what I was doing and focus on that, but anyway, we made it through. So I'm gonna actually use their brush that came in their palette, that says a Beverly Hills brush. Probably use some of this black for my outer corner. I don't want to use too much because black is very dominating, and if you don't know what you're doing, it can make you go for a look that you were not going for. But we have those kind of situations when you put makeup on though. I'm only gonna put it in my outer eyelid. So I'm only gonna put it there. Give it a little faint look. My hands are ashy, y'all don't watch that, okay? Because I ain't finished getting ready yet. So you know when you get ready, you gotta put lotion on, right? But I want to do a sit down talk with you guys while I get ready for church. And it has to do with abusive relationships, particularly on women, not so much on men. We have those rare occasions where men are also abused in relationships, whether it be a marriage or just a relationship. But you mostly find that your persons who are being abused are women. And that's not right. It's really not right, you guys. There was a situation that happened in my country. You guys know I'm from the Bahamas. A situation happened in my country where a guy shot his fiancée and also his baby mommy. I think it happened a few weeks ago now. And her name was Heavenly. And so ironic, her name was Heavenly. Could you imagine shooting someone, killing someone whose name was Heavenly? And he did. This is dirty. I wonder if I should use this part of it. It's kind of dirty. I'll get it in a minute. Yeah, he shot her and killed her. That was so sad when I heard that story. I said, oh my God. And the baby was only 3 months old. The baby is only 3 months old. She just had a baby. 2 or 3 months old, I'm not sure. That was so ridiculously sad. Let's see if we're gonna work with this. And I was trying to keep up with the story. I've heard that she left him or was going to leave him. And she had actually moved out of the house that they were, or apartment that they were renting together. Go figures, these men be like, child, if I can't have you, ain't nobody having you. And that's the mentality that they have. If you see you're in a relationship where that's the case, run. If they threaten you, woman, and tell you that if I can't have you, no one will have you, believe them. They mean it. They truly do. This might not be the best brush for this. I usually use this brush to put my eyeshadow on, but it's kind of dirty. This is gonna take me forever to do. That is so sad. Now the child is left with no parents because, peep this, you guys. After he shot her and killed her, he killed himself. Which was the cowardly way to go, because you know that you're gonna be charged. People are gonna hate you. You're gonna experience all kind of hate and all of that if you were to just kill her and leave yourself alive. So he killed her and killed himself. That was a selfish, cowardly move, because he knew that, hey, we have a child together. Who's going to take care of our child if I do this to us? Our child is going to suffer. You know, he wasn't thinking about those things. He was just thinking about being selfish and just saying, okay, we going down this road together. That was sad. I pray for the child though. I pray that the child is surrounded by persons who's gonna, it's a boy. So I also pray that the sins of him, of the father, don't fall on the poor innocent baby. But it's biblical, because that's what the Bible says. The sins of the fathers, they fall on the children. So sad. So let's talk about the signs. The signs that you are involved in a relationship that can go that way. There are so many signs, and women ignore them. I don't know why, but they do. Sign number 1. Now, I'm not saying if this is what's happening to you, you're more likely in a abusive relationship. I'm not saying that, but these are some red flags that you can possibly look out for to safeguard yourself and your family. Sign number 1. If you see this man is dead set on controlling your every move, red flag. You are your own person. Even if you are in a marriage, no one should control your every move. Cheaper you be in jail, they're gonna do that. No one should control your every move. No one. I don't care who it is. If you are under 18, sure, you're a minor, because you are under your parents' protection. If you are in a committed relationship, off age, no, that's not freedom. That's like you're living in slavery. You're only allowed to go when this person says you can go. Are you crazy? Or let's say that whenever you go out, you have to clock in with your mate and say, well, I reached this place, I'm here. No. You should be able to go where you want to go, especially if you're not married, without telling who you're with, where you're going. Nothing's wrong with that. So if you can't go where you want to go, and they say, no, you can't go that way, all right? Call me when you reach. Now, granted, if it's a situation where it's for your safety, then sure. But no. Alright, I think I'm done with that. So, let me just list this out. Sign number 2. If he or she controls, just the next top piece out so we don't have any harsh lines. If he or she controls what you wear, no, red flag. Nope. No way. You should be able to freely express yourself the way you want to express yourself. So, no way. And you know what? I don't take lightly anymore when women say, if I wed, my mom would kill me. I don't take that lightly anymore, you guys. I don't. Because that's not something that you want to be saying. Because I think if you say that, then he has the potential to do that. So we're only gonna go light, guys. It's not really a glam, but the palette is actually called Soft Glam. Let's see how bright my palette is. Very raggedy. But anyway, back to what we're talking about. Yeah, so I'm gonna use my go-to foundation for the past few months that I bought. This is the Revlon Colorstay 24 hours foundation. It's a matte finish. This is a combination in oily skin, of which I do have, and it's also okay. It's 1006. It's really good because it also has SPF 15 inside of it. Excuse me. If you guys don't know what that means that it protects your skin from the sun. And it's 24 hours. This is in the color Mahogany 440. And yeah, this right here. And it's a pump, so I love it. I love my pumps. Sign number 3, that you are involved. Really? Making my week read today. Sign number 3, that you are involved in a domestic situation going on there. Number 3, we're gonna blend this out. Like I said, one of the main signs is that controlling factor, you know, where you're not allowed to do things that you want to do because they don't think you should be doing it. Anything that controls you, you don't want any part of that. Any part of it. So I'm gonna blend this back, guys, and come back with you guys. I'm gonna blend this out and come back with you guys. I want it to be a long video, so I'm gonna blend it out and come back. Alright, back. For some highlight, I'm just gonna use my go-to LA Girl Pro Concealer. Just a little bit of highlight there. 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 I'm gonna blend this out. I'm gonna wet my sponge first though. So let me just put some more on because this is not as thick as the other ones I use. So like I was saying, one of the signs I saw a lot of too was when experts say that the person isolates you from your family. That's also a sign. You're not allowed to be around your family. Let me tell you why they do that, you guys. That's also control. Everything's about control. Let me tell you why they do that though. They do it because your family will see what they are doing to you and will discourage you from being with them. That's why they do that. Because people, they know your family can see what they're doing now. They know persons outside looking in can see what's going on. You more or less probably couldn't see it, or probably couldn't see it but just don't care or afraid to leave. But your family members can see when someone's abusing you, and they will definitely discourage you from that relationship, and the abuser don't want that. That's why they tell you, you can't go by your family, you can't do this, you can't do that. Who are you to tell me I can't go by my family? My family is one that made me come here. My family is one that's responsible for my existence. Who are you to tell me I can't go by my family? I'm gonna use my Sacha Buttercup to bake this. I'm just gonna press it on. Let's press it on. So if you are in a relationship now where the person is saying you can't be with your family, you're not allowed to call your family, go by your family, that's a huge sign. That right there is a doozer. That right there be like, whew, you are one of them, and I will have to make some moves. I know we always say it's so easy to say, come out the relationship, get up, you don't deserve that. But ladies and gentlemen, please stop telling people who are in a abusive relationship stop, because it's not hard. It's not easy just to come out of that, especially if you were in it for years and that's all you know. The person will need more help than just saying, oh, come out of it. Come out of it. No, 10, 14. They need more help than that. We need to create more women shelters, you guys. Where, I don't know how much they have in the Bahamas. I don't even know if they even have any. But we need to create more women shelters to safeguard these women. And I'm talking women shelters where it's 24-hour security. You just can't just pop up there, you know. You can visit your family. Family can visit you, but the abuser can't just pop. Even your family will have to be going through some security. That's a good idea. Whoever's listening to me and has the power to do this, please do it. If I had the power to do it, I'd do it a long time. If I could build houses, or what do I call them? Safe homes for women who are being abused, whether they be in relationships or whether they be married, I would do it. Because it's not fun being in a situation like that where you're abused. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. So you guys, if you are in those situations, Lord, you have to get help, eh? I'll never tell you, oh, come out of that. Oh, girl, run from that. Because it's not easy. You can't tell people things like that. But the first response should be, okay, go and get help. Don't try to run on, like, let your escape be, I wouldn't want to say the last thing, but let that be a plan, that you plan to escape. But the first thing is to get help. So, see, if you just plan your own escape, you might end up messing it up, and he might get upset and leave you and kill you. So I would say, don't plan your escape just yet. Get help from a professional so they can tell you how to escape that situation, because they know how that they would know more on how you can escape that, because they've been dealing with those things for years and still dealing with those things. So don't escape just yet. I'm not saying you escape at all. Don't plan your own escape. That's what I'm saying. You can, I wouldn't say don't plan your own escape. If you want to, you can still plan it, but like I'm saying, get help from persons who deal with that on a daily basis, and they can steer you in the right direction, how you can move out of that situation. That's what I'm saying to you. I want to say the right thing. Speak, talk about escape. Escape. Why are you still in there? People don't know, boy. They don't know what we're going through. They don't know. Everybody have their own opinion. No, come on. Listen, and I tell you, been there. Don't tell me to come out. Easier said than done. Well, like what I do, I like to put more powder on my bacon so I can just don't be too bakey. I don't want to make sure, I don't want to be like, it's so obvious that I baked. I don't want that obvious glow. I try to just you know. Well, I'm not a professional makeup artist. I just like makeup. I just love it. So that's why I do it. Because I love it. I love it. I love the way it makes me look and feel. I'm gonna remove the iron. Alright, I'm gonna try this new jewelry. I just bought this new Juvia's Place. That's like bought Shoes Place just now in the beginning of this video. I just bought this new Juvia's Place eye pencil. This is their eye line, eye define pen liner. Looks like that. And I'm gonna see how I'm gonna apply this on my top eyelid because I'm gonna apply some lashes on now. You guys know I love my lashes. I'm only putting this down so I could just get the top of my lashes so I can put the pen on. Just putting it down so it doesn't interfere with what I'm about to do right now. I hope it comes off gold. Pray for me. This is so long. You don't have to come in, you just stay up here. Ooh. This is the best way to put your lashes on because it gives you someplace to rest your lashes on. You can see it's like it's a guide to rest your lashes on something. Do the eye, next eye, come back off. Come back on. All right, time for lashes, you guys. So I finished with the liner on my eyes. Every time I break up on, my eyes get watery, my face gets watery. Everything just feels like I'm having some kind of allergic reaction. Anyway, I always use hair glue to apply my lashes. Some of you guys do the same. And these are my lashes here. So we're gonna put them on. And you would rest the lashes on the line that you just draw to give you a guide to where to put the lashes. You're welcome. Press it there and leave it, and then tack the sides down. Make sure it's tacked down, and then press it in, and you're voila! Do you see how much different you look with lashes on? Lashes, no lashes. It just gives you the pop that you would want in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. Let me get the next one. And do the same thing. Now this look is gonna be for TikTok as well. So if you guys aren't following me on TikTok, you should. If you guys love godly content, that's what I post. Everything dealing with God, I I post anybody. Everything. It's my life. We're surrounded by him. He controls our life. So we can't be doing anything else without him. While I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna just put on some lip gloss. In fact, I should. I really should. What should I do? I really should. Oh, put on some. Put on some blush, and then we're gonna put on some highlight. This blush is from Maybelline Fit Me. It's small, but it works. So I use this brush. Just do like this, and do like that. You know, just a little bit of blush, not too much. This is my favorite highlighter. Rihanna's Kilowatt Trophy Wife. Let me just do like that. And we just do that. And we put some on our nose. Top lip, chin, forehead. You see the glow? You see that glow, baby? You see that glow? I know you see that glow. Now that should already be dry, but we're gonna put our, oh, this dry already. Let's put this on first. And tuck it down. Don't touch it because sesame, when you try to touch that down with your hand, I think mine is still a little bit wet. Could have used some more drying. It's a little bit more drying. Anyway, that's fine. And then we're gonna put some of Rihanna again lip gloss on my lips. 10:33. Should start at 11 o'clock. And you're like, you so big on long time? No, my church is like a minute away. I can leave here a minute at a time and be on time. So that's that for Rihanna. I love lip gloss. I actually have another one I just got in a pack from Rihanna. This one, I'm gonna put this one on too, because guess what? I love lip gloss. I love it. This one has more of a little color. And you're done, guys. You see how quick that was? That was quick. So that's the finished look. That's it. But just to end our talk on domestic violence with women, you guys, this is a serious situation here. And I feel for persons who are in the situation and don't know which way to turn. So at the end of this video, I will be leaving some numbers on the screen of who you can call if you are in a situation like this and don't know where to go, don't know where to turn. I'll definitely pray for you guys as well. In fact, I'm going to pray for you guys right now. Father, in the name of Jesus, God, we just want to thank you for this day, God. Forgive me for my sins I've committed in my body. God, those ladies that are in, and men that are in situations of domestic violence, God, give them a way, or give them a shelter. God, you promised to be their shelter in time of storm. Help them, God, to come out of that situation, and help them, God, to know how to come out. Help them, God, to know who to reach to, and help God, the hands that reaches out to them be the ones that protects them and keeps them. We know, God, that you send these angels to protect them, and you are a protector, our provider, you are everything. So we thank you, God. We ask that you continue to cover them and keep them In the name I pray. Jesus' name I pray. Amen. When you put too much lip gloss on, you have that, like that spit kind of effect, you see? Do this. And it takes the excess off. But guys, I'm coming up with my final look. So, this, like I say, is a soft glam. You know, nothing too extravagant. So, yeah. Be back, you guys. Final look, guys. This is the final look.